Alrighty, so I tried to remove my hands. Hey people out there, my name is Vincent and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're completely new. And as you can see, I am not in my room again. I'm back in the UK and I'm in my dorm room. This is another really exciting unpacking video. I've got this massive box from Jocelyn. She collected, or I kind of made her collect a couple of horses that I bought before and after Christmas, and they stayed at her house, and now she sent me this massive box of like all the horses basically, which are a lot and a lot of special ones. So I think this is gonna be the most exciting like unpacking video for me personally, because there's so many exciting like horses that I'm so excited for, that I've been waiting to see in person for so many months. And especially in the time now of coronavirus, you really need to focus on the things that make you happy. So this really brightened up my day, because at the moment I don't really know how long I'm gonna stay in the UK, if I'm going back to Germany, if they let me back to Germany and stuff like that. But we're not gonna focus on that because everyone has heard too much about this topic anyways. But yeah, one more thing before I start to open this package. This is again not my camera. I borrowed this from uni, so I have no idea how it functions. So please bear with me when something is really blurry or it's focused on the background, because I have no idea how to change that. So anyways, without further ado, let's open this package. So I opened the package and the first thing that jumps into my face is a Target bag, and that's probably just really lame for everyone out there, but for me a Target bag is actually quite exciting already, because it's screaming America to me and I absolutely adore this. So yay, Target bag. We've got some more Oreos. Oh my god, Jocelyn, you are the best. Ooh, carrot cake. That sounds absolutely amazing. I have to try that again at the end of this video. Perfect. Thank you so much. We've got this tiny box, which is a stablemate box, obviously. Not quite sure who that is yet. This is unexpected. We've got another horse and a small one, and ooh, this one, I'm super excited about this one. Ooh, and then we've got one thing that I can show you already, is these clear stablemate box, because I ordered, for the very first time, I took part in the Collector Club appreciation sale thing that happens every December. For everyone who doesn't know it, if you are in the Collector Club, you can purchase something like any regular run items on Briar's homepage for 125, and you get an exclusive glossy model, which is one of their regular run models just in glossy, but they are very limited. I think they are all about 125 made. So I took part in that for the very first time, and I got glossy Vedadas, I don't even know how to pronounce his name in English. I'll include this pretty picture, but I actually traded him for one of the horses which is in here, but I'll get to that later. But yeah, this was part of me buying random shit to get $125 to get that free model. But actually, because I'm a really big fan of the new Frozen 2, I really was hoping to get this guy, customize him into the Frozen Knock, because he's clear and looks like water. So let's see how that goes. Okay, again, I think I ordered this guy as the appreciation sale thing as well. I totally forgot that I did. He's the Collect A Lipizzan. I think you pronounce it Lipizzan. We call them Lipizzaner in German. As you may or may not know, I fell in love with them ever since I visited the Spanish riding school in Austria. So I kind of just really wanted this dude in my collection. So, and then for the appreciation sale, I also got this dude, which is the new classic Mustang. This is the second one I have, so I'm going to customize this one. So Jocelyn took it out of the box because otherwise it wouldn't fit in here. And I'm just going to go fairly quickly through most of the models because there's so many horses in here. So before this video ends up getting a 40-minute episode of something, I'm just going to rush through it. I'm sorry about that. Got more stablemate boxes. These are actually really, really cute, and I don't really know what they are, but we will open them later. Oh yeah, I ended up ordering this guy. I think I ordered a couple. Yeah, there we go, we've got a second one. Yeah, I think that's basically it. I ordered these two for customizing purposes. I think they're quite cute as for the appreciation sale as well. Yeah, and then I ordered the Chica Linda, I think that's her name, for the appreciation sale as well. She was more of like, oh, let me just quickly buy something that is fairly expensive because I needed some traditional to raise up the money value. And I always wanted to customize her into a unicorn. I think that mold just fits really well, and I kind of fell in love with that mold, even though a lot of people don't like it, but I actually do. So she's going to be customized into a unicorn at some point, so yay. Oh my god, okay, and then last but not least, this is the model I'm most excited about, so we're gonna wait until the very end until I'll reveal who that is. Alright, let's give me a minute to unpack all the horses, and then we can go through them thoroughly and look at them and appreciate them. Alrighty, there's so many stuff, so I might just start with stablemates and finish with stablemates and have the bright traditionals in between. But these are the Fairy Tale Friends unicorns. There are 5 of them, which are the 5 recent ones. The problem is the club opened last year and I wasn't quite convinced if I want to join it or not. And then I realized I need all the stablemate unicorns that are out there, and Brian produced a lot of them recently, which is bad for my money, but anyway, so I took the bullet and joined the club. Because of joining the club, I had to, or I bought all the recent ones and then the new ones, and this is actually the very first time I have a Fairy Tale Friends club thing, which is quite cute because they come in these little cute thingies. And for everyone who doesn't know, the Fairy Tale Friends Club, it's a club that reveals, I think, 6 stablemates that are all unicorns. They're all really sparkly coloured, and they also come with a mini Winnie. And I don't really collect mini Winnies, but I'm still gonna maybe keep them. So we start off with the Clydesdale. Wow, everything is like plastic and plastic and plastic and plastic. I'm sorry, Brian, but we know that your models are plastic already, so could you maybe just watch out for the environment and maybe use less plastic? But okay, these are the first 2. Very adorable. I'm not a big fan on drafter unicorns, as I mentioned earlier in my videos, but these are quite cute. I like them. Alright, so I just decided to unpack all of them, not recording it, because otherwise this video will be 40 minutes of me trying to struggle to open plastic bags. So these, I think, were the first 2 releases in the series, which is the Alborozo unicorn and this little mini Winnie. Alright, so I just zoomed in, so I think that's the way the camera works. And you see my mouth and my awful beard in the background. Anyways, this is, I think, the second release I had in this club, and this is the stablemate with a little mini Winnie. And then we've got this lovely guy. Look at his mane. It really does look like rainbow purpley colorish. And then this little dude came with it, the mini Winnie. I really like this color, to be fair. When I saw the pictures first, I wasn't quite convinced, but like, that looks stunning in person. Alright, and last but certainly not least, this is the latest release in the club, which is their new Warm Blood model. If the camera would be, there you go. I really like the colors they do in this club, and I think they suit the molds really nicely, and I actually really adore this mini Winnie. That is super cute. The only thing I don't like is that they're just, I mean, the glitter on the mane and tail is just a bit too much for me. It's like the whole structure of like the tail is just gone in like glitter and glue, which is quite sad, and then my fingers are like completely full of glitter right now. So maybe, Brian, from now on you can just maybe make it slightly glittery and not just completely dump the model in glitter. That would be nice, thank you. Okay, alrighty, so I tried to remove the glitter as much as possible from my hands, but it's not really important because we kind of continue with something glittery fantasy and we're moving on to traditional. So the next 2 models are these 2 lovely models. These are their website special Unicorn Man full set. They smell really intensely China plastic, but I'm loving it. It gives me major Briar Fest Special Run vibes when you unpack them, and they just smell so much like plastic. I don't know, it's probably really unhealthy for you, but I honestly adore the smell. But anyways, let's take a good closer look at them, because they were, I think, $75, and I think they're absolutely stunning. I like the molds a lot. I ended up with a really dark version. They're actually dappled, which probably this camera will not be able to capture. Oh, maybe you can see, like, she's slightly dappled. In general, I think her color is really nice. She's got really nice detailed eyes in a way. They're, I mean, simply brown, but like they've got a white pupil in a way. But like in general, I'm really vibing this whole copper fantasy look. The only thing I don't quite like is that the hoofs are not really painted. So it kind of looks like they forgot to paint it. I would have preferred that they're like, I don't know, maybe a slightly different color or something. But yeah, in general, I'm just really happy that Briar experiments with like different colors. And this is like a slightly realistic color mixed with fantasy, and they shine so much coppery. I mean, you can see it in the camera, I guess. It's really nice, and this foal has dapples as well, which you probably will not be able to see. But I like that they put all the effort into these models, and then they are only $75, which I'm quite happy with. Really happy with these 2. Like, they look so cute together. Alright, so moving on to something really shiny as well. What? So this is the Briar Christmas morning special, I think. Again, last year was the very first time for me to be in the collector club, so I tried to use as many things as possible, including getting the Christmas special. So for everyone who doesn't know the Christmas special, Briar releases on Christmas morning, which is the 25th in the US, a Briar special at a specific time that you can only really buy that day until they run out. And this year they had these candy cane zebras, and as you know, I absolutely adore zebras and I really like them. And I'm super happy that I got the golden one, because the golden one is actually my favorite out of all of them. Erica and her sister Carly both got one as well, a green and a red one or blue one, I'm not quite sure, but they both sold them to me, so I almost have the full set. I'm only needing the red one. Honestly, it looks so adorable. I really like it. I mean, a lot of people complained about the price. It was 135, which I think is, I mean, he's fairly small for Briar, traditional, but in general, I absolutely love the design of them that Lauren Höfner did. And yeah, like, he's just super adorable, and I'm so excited that they used this mold, even though I feel like they might have to update a zebra mold and get a new one anytime soon, but for now, I'm super happy with this guy. Alright, next model, which I'm super excited about. I haven't even really looked at her because I wanted to show my reaction camera, but she's absolutely stunning. We are staying in the Christmas area because this is the Briar Christmas web special that you had to enter for. So her name is, I think, Avarius or something. She came in this filigree copper color shimmery goodness, which is also glossy, and she came in a solid color as well. So you had to enter for her to get picked. There were, I think, only 350 made in general, so 175 of each color. So I was super excited for this release because I fell in love with this mold. Obviously, with my luck, I didn't get picked for her. So I bought two versions secondhand for probably more than I should have paid for. One I actually got for the original price because someone was picked and they weren't able to afford her at the time, so they sold them to me for the original price, which is really nice. So with my luck for A, not getting picked, and B, trying to get both color versions, I obviously ended up with two filigrees. So right now the other one is still with Jocelyn, and I'm trying to trade her off for a solid color at Briarfest this summer. But for now, I'm really happy that I got this really nicely filigree. And both of the ones I got, both of the filigrees, were really stunning patterns. So she actually has a lot of like nice splatters, even though like the edges look really, I don't know, not badly done, but like you can feel like she's slightly rough. But like from her color palette or pattern, I preferred her over the other one. But in general, I think she looks absolutely stunning. I saw some pictures of her when the first people got her, and she looked absolutely orange, and I was really afraid she would look orange instead of copper. But honestly, I'm really happy with what she looks like. And she will be best made with the stallion from last year, which name I don't quite remember, the Briar web special for Christmas from last year. But ooh, honestly, absolutely stunning. I'm really happy that I got her. Alright guys, are we ready? This is the model I'm most excited about in this package. This is the last traditional. We only have stablemates left after this one. And I traded this guy for my glossy Verdades that I got for the appreciation sale. And I'm so glad that I did, because oh my god, some of you may recognize him already. Oh my god, oh my lord have mercy. Okay, let me just appreciate him for a moment. Smell test, okay. Wow. He's really stunning, not gonna lie. So for everyone who's super confused right now, this is Ambrose. Ambrose was a Briar special that Briar released after Christmas when no one had money, including me, because I sold off, or I paid off, that's the right wording, I paid off the Briar Desage deluxe set that I showed in my last unpacking video, so I didn't physically have the money to buy him because he was $300, I believe, plus taxes and shipping, he went a little bit over 300, I believe. He is limited to 350 models, which isn't the special part about him. The special part about him is that he was actually painted in New Jersey rather than in China. So Breyer's Connoisseur series that they used to do in the past have been painted in New Jersey. And this is one of the first model that they painted in a while that is done in New Jersey rather than in China. And I mean, he's stunningly detailed. If you look at him, he has got loads of depths. His Appaloosa pattern is really detailed. He's got this pearly shine to his white markings. His tail is like differently colored. Like in general, with like, look at the main tips and stuff. He's just really nicely done. And like all the details on the face is really stunning as well. Like he's actually a really stunning model. But at the time he came out, I, again, A, didn't have the money to buy him, and B, I wasn't really willing to pay that much money for him, or I couldn't justify it. I mean, it's a big discussion because a lot of people freaked out how expensive he was. And I agree and disagree in some perspective, because yes, he was painted in New Jersey, which is really special, which increases his value in a way. But on the other hand, if you think about it, it's actually showing slightly a bad light on like how we treat China in a way, because if this model would have been painted the same way in China, it may have not looked the best or the same quality as this one, but it would have been produced for, let's say, half of the price. So why can we charge more for a model just because it was painted by an American rather than by a Chinese person? Which brings up a new discussion that I don't want to really do in this video, but anyways, I'm really happy that I got him and I was able to trade him, so I didn't pay a single penny for him really. I do really like his details and stuff. He does have two flaws, which the seller showed me. There's one on his leg, which is a black spot, which you probably can't really see. There we go. And then on his shoulder, he's got this weird area, which almost looks like someone touched the paint when it wasn't quite dry. But I'm pretty sure that I can fix those two areas. I'm just happy that I own him, to be fair, because he's a really stunning model. I like the mold. Obviously, I'm a big Appaloosa fan, so I couldn't have lived without him in my collection. And even though I really like glossy Vedardes, I mean, I've never seen him in person. I'm pretty sure he's better off at his new home. I mean, I like glossy models. I'm not too big on Salinaris or plain colors, so I'm really happy that this trade worked out, really. Okay, one more thing I want to say about the source is that I can see that he was painted with more detail, but in a way, you also can see more flaws in a way in the paint job, which is more of a positive thing than a negative thing, to be fair, because I feel like the models that are painted in China, they have this really smooth look and they all kind of look the same in a way, while this one has some flaws which make it more special for me, to be fair. Like, you actually can see that someone took time to paint it and it feels completely different from the paint job rather than compared to like a normal Breyer regular run or a special run. So yeah, I mean, he's just stunning to look at, really. So alrighty guys, are we ready? Last but not least, we have these Starry Skies stablemates. It says limited edition unicorns. So for everyone who doesn't know what these are unicorn stablemates. There are 4 different versions of them, and you've been only able to buy them off Breyer's homepage, and they have been quite expensive. To be fair, it's been a while since I bought them, so I kind of forgot how much they were. I think they were either $20 or $25 for a stablemate. Not even their club models, not even any of the Fairy Tale Friends were that expensive. And still, look at me, I bought them. So my main issue is that I decided to collect all the Breyer unicorns in the stablemate and traditional scale. So I obviously had to try to get them. My favorite mold in the stablemate series is the Alboroso. So what I did first when I got the traditional mare and foal unicorn set that I showed earlier, I ordered 3 with them because I only could justify buying 3 at the time, because again, these are $75 freaking, the same amount as the 2 traditionals, which is crazy. And then I made Jocelyn feel them to just make sure that I got an Alboroso at least, and she confirmed that there has been an Alboroso, so there's no crying in this video. I'm really excited that there's at least 1 Alboroso. And then later on, I think even with the appreciation sale, I got a 4th one, hoping I could have the full set. Jocelyn felt this one and she confirmed that it's one of the other ones that I have already. So there's going to be 1 double version in here. I don't know who it is, so we will see about that, which is really exciting. So without further ado, let's just try to guess them. Okay, this is the Aurora version. Oop, there we go. She looks stunning. I think the special thing about them is that they do glow in the dark. They don't really smell. I was expecting them to smell, to be fair, which is a strange thing. But this is the first one. I mean, $25, justified or not. Anyways, I've got her. So number one, moving on, we've got the short tail. This is the drafter. Pretty sure this is the drafter. Yep, there we go. And we've got the drafter, which is in a greenish tone. Again, I think they're supposed to glow in the dark. Got stars in different colors on him. He's cute. He's cute. Let's just hope I don't have him double. Moving on. Oh my god, this is the Alborozo. Okay. This is the Alborozo. What? Okay, really, really happy. That's the Alborozo. There we go. He's stunning. Again, no matter what color, I will always adore this horse. Yeah, so he's in a purple tone. Really happy about that. Okay, this makes it really, really, really exciting because, again, I knew I had an Alborozo, so if this one wouldn't have been the Alborozo, I knew the last one would have been the Alborozo. So now, I really don't know which one of the three I'll get double. Are we ready? This is another Alborozo. You gotta be fucking kidding. You gotta be kidding me. Is this another Alborozo? Oh. Oh my lord. Okay, I didn't expect that at all. Okay, that's great. I mean, 2 Alborozos. This is freaking banging. So that means I will either sell this dude and try to get the one that is missing, which I don't really know which one is missing, to be fair. So I will either try to trade this one with the one that is missing or sell this one and buy the other one secondhand. But honestly, I'm so happy. I'm so happy to get 2 of the Alborozos. What luck. I expected, honestly, to get 2 of the drafters and then I'd be completely screwed because no one wants to trade with a drafter, but this is great. First time in my life that I've got very good luck. Alrighty guys, and last but certainly not least, we've got this stablemate. And I don't know what it is because I didn't expect it, because I didn't buy anything, so that's all Jocelyn. I'm slightly about to scream if this is actually the chase piece because that's the only one that's missing. If you watch my other unpacking video when I got the parcel from Jocelyn, you know that she got me all the unicorns. And it does feel like the Aurora. What? Oh my god, what the actual hell. Oh my god, Jocelyn, you are absolutely the best. Thank you so freaking much. I didn't expect that at all. Let us have a closer look at her. Honestly, she's absolutely stunning. I'm so happy that I got her because now I've got all the chase pieces. I'm just so happy to own her. This has been the best unpacking video ever. I'm like totally shook. Again, I can't even make a summarizing video because I've got a couple models from the appreciation sale. I've got a bunch of stablemates, I've got a bunch of traditionals, and I don't really know what to say. I'm speechless right now. This has been too overwhelming. My room looks like a state right now. But anyways, last but certainly not least, let's try the Oreos. Okay, carrot cake, that's gonna be interesting. I'm actually starving right now. I had breakfast before I filmed this video, but I'm actually starving. Unpacking model horse is really exhausting, so... Ooh, they smell really good. I have the feeling I tried them before. Ooh. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. This is not what I expected. It is really nice. It's not too sweet. Wait, did I just pick one up? Where Oreo fucked up. And there's not the Oreo logo on the back. Do you see that? So there's supposed to be the Oreo print on it. And they messed it up. And they made it the wrong way. Ooh, 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 ooh. See? Oh wow, Oreo, I just got you there. But, wow. I feel like I also just ate glitter, which was still on my thumb, so... yeah, these are really good. Thank you so much, Jocelyn. As you know, I'm a massive fan of Oreos, so... anyways, I'm just going to continue eating them. I hope you enjoyed this video because, oh, I've been so excited to open all of this and this brought so much joy to me in these horrible times, but Anyways, if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. I mean, let me know in the comments which one of the models, which I know are a lot, is your favorite. Sorry, Oreo stuck in my throat. I mean, my favorite is probably the Ambrose Traditional and the Chase Piece Unicorn, because I didn't expect her at all and he is absolutely stunning. So anyways, that's it. I don't know how long this video is, so I'm sorry and congratulations if you made it to this point. But anyways, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and I will hopefully see you guys very soon. Bye! Stay safe out there and keep washing your hands.